Hey, I'm one of the founders of the Digital Freedom Movement. My name is Mark Wilson, and I've helped transform hundreds and hundreds of people's lives. So what I'm going to be doing is breaking down how I've been able to do that and exactly what DFM is. So let me just share my presentation with you here, and let's blow your mind, baby, all right? So what I'm about to teach you, or what you're about to learn, is DFM's solution to living the laptop lifestyle. The method of online marketing I'm about to show you has been helping individuals grow their online business faster than anything else that's out there. It's been pretty amazing. Without having to spend countless hours watching random videos feeling like an idiot. I don't know about you, but that's what I did before I got started in the online world. I was looking for all these different ways of how to make that happen, and I kept feeling like an idiot because nothing was working out there. But we like to try to make it as fun as possible and, easy. All right, so before we begin, DFM is for you if you're sick of working that 40-hour work week plus. I mean, like I used to work 50 plus, making your boss rich, right? If you're sick of that never-ending routine of just waking up to that alarm and you want to throw it against the wall. If you want that true time and financial freedom. Like that is really what I wanted, that control over my life, to not have to, really worry about all those other things in life that were really bringing me down. If you're looking to make a large income with less time investment, I was sick and tired of investing all my time and barely scraping by. And if you're looking to make a little extra income on the side, right? That's actually what I was trying to do. I just wanted to go on my first vacation in like 10 years. I just wanted a little bit of money, and I ended up turning into something that, is being so amazing for myself and so many other people, right? This is not for you, and you should just probably stop watching now if you think you're going to make $1 million overnight. There's no get rich quick scheme. There's no like magic pill that you can take that's going to make that happen for yourself. All businesses grow at different rates, and this one can grow pretty rapidly, but just not overnight. If you're not motivated to make change in your life, if you're just stuck and you don't actually, really care about getting to that next level in life, you're not going to have that motivation to be successful. If you're not willing to put in the work, it's not a lot of work, but you at least need to be dedicated enough to making sure that you are successful. All right. And if you're not coachable, trainable, that's what we pride ourselves in, is how amazing we are at mentoring you, coaching you, and training you. But if you're just not willing to accept our information, you're not going to be able to be successful. And if you can't follow simple videos and instructions, okay? So what you will learn with DFM is how people with zero experience are starting online business and creating freedom for themselves up to 5-figure weeks, multiple weeks of having that. Like that's pretty insane, right? Especially because like I used to only make like $4,000 a month. Now I make over 10 grand every week. It's pretty amazing. And how to make sales commissions without having to actually own or have the physical product themselves, which is affiliate marketing. That's what we specialize in. And how to turn strangers into paying customers. That's with a sales funnel. We'll show you how ours is just huge and makes it so simple and easy for yourself, all right? And if you don't know what these things are, affiliate marketing, sales funnel, don't worry. I didn't know any of these terms either. They were super foreign to me, but I'm gonna break it down for you in the next few minutes and make it super easy so you totally understand, okay? So just before we go in, though, I just wanna create a mindset here, okay? Just imagine if you were able to travel the world and work from anywhere around that globe. Having that digital nomad, digital freedom lifestyle to be able to do that. Just imagine you wake up on a beach in Hawaii and all you have to do is pull out your laptop and you can enjoy the rays of sunshine, the ocean's right there, and all you have to do is click a few buttons on your laptop and you're good to enjoy the rest of your day. That sounds pretty sweet. Imagine if you had that financial freedom and time freedom just to do whatever you wanted every single day. You didn't have to have an alarm clock. You didn't have to, check your bank account every day before you go out, before you fill up with gas or whatever it is. You didn't have to do that, right? And imagine if you were able to spend as much time with your kids as possible. I got 2 little boys, and for me, this was essential. Like, I didn't care about that Lamborghini lifestyle, those mansions or anything. I just wanted to stop missing those special moments with my kids. I really wanted to be able to go to all their field trips and all that type of stuff and just, give them the best lifestyle as possible and experience that with them. It's been by far the most rewarding thing I've ever accomplished in my life. And just imagine if you just had choice to do whatever you wanted every single day of the week. And if you could just change lives globally. And like, that's what my drive is now every single day. Like, I came into this with one mindset, one thing that I wanted to accomplish. And now it's amazing that I'm so able to just reach people from all over the globe and help them, get new heights in their lives they never thought they ever could hit before. Now, I know why you're watching this, all right? And this is because you feel like you're not living up to your full potential. You know you're destined for greater things, as I did, but you just don't know how to reach those. And at your job, you feel stuck, right? Like, that's how I felt. It's okay. Don't worry. I was able to overcome all of that. If you're tired of the same old routine, day after day after day, eat, sleep, work, repeat, nobody wants that, right? If you're living paycheck to paycheck and it seems like you're never, ever getting ahead, imagine if you went to the ATM and you always had $20,000 or $30,000 in that bank account at all times. How much better of a feeling would that be, right? And you want to live that extraordinary life and you just don't know how. I didn't know how. I didn't have the tools. I didn't know even where to look. I needed people to surround me that were really going to lift me up and get me to the place that I want to be in life. And like, you want to travel more and have the time and financial freedom to do whatever you wanted. I hadn't gone traveling in 10 years. I traveled once in 30 years of my whole life. And I wanted to, give that to my family and experience more of the world myself. So imagine if you could do that, right? Now, how much sweeter would your life be? All right. So what Digital Freedom Movement is an affiliate marketing platform that automates 90% of the workload for you or the newest person. So they only have to focus on that 10% to make it really easy for you. Automation is just basically having software work for you to automate your business, to do your business and make production within it so you can be successful and you don't have to do all that heavy lifting. Just think of it like as a production line where like the conveyor belts and everything do the majority of the work for the people. That's what this automation software will do for you, for your business, so you can, quickly get to success and focus on the things that you may love, like, and, find that it's going to make you more successful. All right. We will also cover over $17,000 worth of software per year for all of the members of DFM, which is sweet, right? So what exactly is affiliate marketing, right? It's selling a product for a person or company while earning a commission right into your bank account. So basically what you are is the middleman for an online retailer and an online customer. And basically you're just connecting the two and you get paid for it. It's pretty sweet. So why would anyone want to start an affiliate marketing business? Because more and more people are becoming comfortable with purchasing products online every single day. You can see this graph that it keeps going up and up and up. And there's a reason why the CEO of Amazon has now become the most successful person and the richest person in the world is because of this, right? It's pretty crazy. So these are just a few of the companies that you can market for on through affiliate marketing. And these are just some of the commission rates that you can make with those companies. Obviously, 1 to 10% isn't so huge. I'm going to show you a better way. All right. So these are the different categories that you can market with affiliate marketing. So there's low ticket, which is 1 to 10%. There's medium ticket, which is 11 to 19%, and there's high ticket, which is 20% and higher. All right. As you can see, as you market higher, more expensive products, you get paid more, which is pretty sweet, right? So what we like to do is market those high ticket items. As you can clearly see on that graph, that it just makes more sense. It's so much more lucrative, right? And you could be making $1,000 to $10,000 in one single sale in some cases. That's pretty life-changing, right? So just keep in mind that it takes just as much time and effort to market a low-ticket item as a high-ticket item. So why wouldn't you want a more bang for your buck, right? So I'll just go over a quick example for you with low ticket so you can understand it. So tank tops, leggings, these products are about usually cost about $50, right? And if you're making 10% on them, you're making $5 per sale. And say if you're marking those products off of, Walmart or Amazon, one of those previous companies, a lot of people consume those products on a day-to-day basis. So it sounds pretty simple, right? Yeah, for sure. So what happens is most people need to make $4,000 in a month to live comfortably, right? That's the average earnings in North America to be okay. So if you're having to make $4,000 every single month, and you're making $5 per sale because you're only making 10% of those sales, you have to sell 800 items every single month. That's not easy to do. I've never sold 800 items in 1 month in my life, not even close, not even half of that. And I make much more than $4,000 in a month. So if you don't know any products yet, like what you could possibly sell, what would be the best products to sell, you don't need to worry. We already have a high converting funnel that produces for people every single day. And what if you had access to that exact same funnel that you could use that could make you 5 to 10K a week or more? Would that be life-changing for you? Would that be pretty sweet? Because that's what all of the members in Digital Freedom Movement have, is that funnel, which is sweet, right? So what is a funnel exactly? A funnel is what helps strangers turn into customers at a scale, okay? As you can see that you basically will get traffic, which is potential customers that are looking at the product that you have to sell, and they just basically go down. So they see the capture page or product that you have to offer, then they see your offer opportunity, and then it goes into, follow-up sequences and just some automation. Those are those last two, the blue and the green there, and basically to convert people into a sale. So basically the point is it takes a potential customer, and flows them all the way down to a sale with not having to do a lot of that heavy lifting. That sounds pretty sweet, right? So this is going to be an example of our funnel, okay, and how it works, okay? So our funnel works with a commission range between $100 to $5,000 per sale. Well, that's a pretty big differential, but the potential there is pretty sweet. So let's use an example here of the low end commission per sale. Okay, so let's say that you're making one sale a week for $1,000, right? You can make upwards of 5,000. So 1,000 is on the lower end. Okay, let's just say there's 4 weeks in a month because that's how it works, and you're making that one sale a week. So you're making $4,000 in a month now. So you're only having to make one sale every single week, and you're now making just as much as selling 800 items with the low ticket example. That sounds pretty easy. That sounds like something you can do. But let's just say you scaled up a little bit and you're now making 3 sales a week. So you have to make a sale every other day, and you can take Sundays off. But you're still making only $1,000 per sale. So once again, as always, there's 4 weeks in a month. So with making $3,000 a week, you're now making $12,000 every single month. That was triple what I used to make. So that was pretty life-changing when I was able to make that happen for myself. So I don't know about you, but that's pretty freaking simple and amazing. So let's just take it up one more notch, okay? So let's just say it gets better and you're making $5,000 every single sale, but you're not making as many sales. Now you're back down to just making one sale every single week. So every 7 days, you're just making one sale, right? 4 weeks in a month, that means you're making $20,000 in a month. Just imagine what you could do with $20,000 in income every month, and that's only making one sale a week. That's pretty freaking life-changing. I don't know about you, but to me, it just gets me fired up, as you guys can see, right? I love that. I love being able to have such a high-ticket funnel that helps so many people easily hit those goals, those dreams that they have, all right? But you're probably wondering, like, how do people market this stuff, right? How do these products even get marketed? So you could, rent billboards, advertise on TV, do the radio. Nah, those things are all outdated. You can't control the traffic that's going to your ads. You're just, that's throwing darts at a board and hoping it hits. What we do is market on social media like Facebook and Instagram, where you can really hone in on the traffic and really make sure that, your products and offers are getting put in the right people's faces, which is just amazing. So we really choose Facebook just because it is the most amazing platform out there, because the most amount of people are on that platform compared to any. And the targeting that you can do on Facebook is mind-blowing. So you can really, really hone in on the right people and put your products in their faces easily and simply on a day-to-day basis. And I almost forgot Instagram. It's like Facebook's little brother. It's just not at the same speed as Facebook just yet. All right. So how and why is social media advertisement conquering the world? Why is it doing so much better than all these other tried and tested ways of doing like TV, billboards, radio that have been around forever? Well, it's because that's where everyone's attention is nowadays. Everyone's looking at your smartphones. People are willing to break the law driving their cars looking at their phones, because that's how much attention we put on it, right? So that's why it's just so easy to market on there, because that's where everyone's looking now, right? So who's the results? Whose results do you want? Like whose do you want? Do you want my results? Do you want Jim Bob's? Whose results do you want? Because for me, I wanted every result I could possibly get. So that's where I was telling you at the beginning of this, I was trying countless hours of, looking at all these different videos, and they ended up being pointless. And I ended up saying, F that, I don't want to spend money on anything. So I kept investing my time. And it turned out that I was never finding anybody's secrets out, because I was never willing to, spend any money. And I just ended up wasting like a year of my life. So there's two things that are very important that every successful entrepreneur needs to know. The first one is you need to be willing to open up your wallet and spend some money if you want to find that success. It has to happen. No one's going to give you secrets for free. You're never going to hit rich without spending a little bit of money, all right? And you never want to be the pioneer syndrome. What pioneer syndrome is basically being the first person to try something. The guinea pig, that's not a good term, right? No one's ever been like, yeah, I want to be the guinea pig. No one wants to be the guinea pig, right? So that's the person that gets those arrows in their backs, right? No one wants to be that caveman. So basically what it is people have this misconception that you need to be the first person to know this new idea, know this new tool or anything like that. You have to be the first person to market with a product. Okay, that's not true. You don't want to be that person because you don't know if it works or not yet. You want to see what's working for other people and mimic that and duplicate it and have a mentor there to show you how to do that. So it's much easier than coming up with your whole new own marketing system and everything, or you could just mimic mine. What sounds easier to you? It's probably mimicking mine, right? Because mine works, or else I wouldn't be sitting here in front of you, right? All right, so this is just some of the software that we cost. I told you that there's about $17,000 worth of it. This is just some of it right here. So I got a question for you. What if all this did for you was just get you to where your funnel was profitable, all right? You put $1 in and you got $2 out. Would it be worth it to be part of DFM? If this gave you the ability to surround yourself with positive, uplifting people that will help push you towards your success that you only dreamed of, would it be worth it? Would it? How much would you pay if I told you that I could give you a system that is going to pay you $10K per week every single week, which is $520,000 a year or more? What if I told you that? How much would you pay for that today? If I guaranteed it, right? What if it costs $100,000? Would that be a good investment? That's actually trading 1 for 5. And all I'm telling you is trading 1 for 2. What if that did it? That's pretty amazing, right? Well, that's what I'm about to offer you. It'd probably be worth it, right? All right, so these are just some of our members here and some of their success stories. Pretty amazing results that some people get in days, weeks, months. It's pretty amazing. So not just mechanics can do this, because that's what I was. Also chefs, electricians, plumbers, engineers, real estate agents, truck drivers, lumberjacks, nurses, bartenders, retail managers, welders, carpenters, stay-at-home moms and dads and business owners, and the list goes on. Pretty much you name what you do currently and you can be successful with it. Don't even sweat it, all right? So what what we have is a membership, a package. It's called the Freedom Elite package. And this is what we use to be able to help people globally, okay? Give people the solution to living that laptop lifestyle. And what it all includes is giving you unlimited support with 6- and 7-figure coaches, all right? And this is where you're gonna be able to figure out all those things that you get stuck on. You're not gonna be left to sink or swim, baby, all right? So we'll also give you our 90% done for you online business marketing system. That's pretty sweet, right? And we'll give you a highly converting ad copy. All right, if you guys don't really see the value in this, it's not easy to find, the right script to be sending out an advertisement. We provide that for you. You don't have to spend those hours thinking it up, and you don't have to, spend thousands of dollars paying somebody to figure it out for you. We're going to show you a Facebook ads optimization training in the advanced way. It's going to really make it easy to target people, all right? And we're going to give you our highly converting, custom-built sales funnel that I was just showing you the details of, which is pretty sweet, right? And we're going to give you access to all of our custom private chats, mastermind groups, all those things with those uplifting people I was just telling you about. That's amazing. And I'll just tell you right now, the majority of people that I now have surrounded myself with are online, just because these people are just like revolutionized the way that I think on a day-to-day basis, all right? So DFM solution to living the laptop lifestyle, this Freedom Elite membership, normally, right, it's $5.99. But right now, what we're doing is we're actually giving it away for $2.99. We have a 50% discount. It's pretty freaking amazing. I don't know about you, but getting all that software, what I just talked about, which is $29,000 worth of software for only $299, that's pretty freaking sweet. And there is a monthly fee of $39.99 every month. All right, but we jacked it up one more because, we really want to help change your life. So we've included some free training. As we said, we focus mainly on Facebook, but we've also included Instagram growth course. This course helps you reach so many more people on a day-to-day basis. And we also want to help you brand yourself. So we've included our custom-built exclusive branding course. And, being successful online doesn't just start with clicking some buttons. You actually have to grow your mindset. You have to, really build that success mentality. So we've also included our personal growth and business mindset course as well. That's a pretty sweet amount of value that we added on there, right? So I got 3 last questions for you before I let you go. Make your pretty obvious decision, right? What is your dream, all right? So do you want to travel the world, work from anywhere around the globe? You already imagined it at the beginning of this. Do you want that financial and time freedom? Do you want to spend more time with your kids? Do you want that choice to do whatever you want on a day-to-day basis? Do you want to change lives globally? What do you want? You imagined at the beginning. Think about that. Really resonate on that. And what could it do for you in your life? And how big is your priorities? Your dream on your priority level? How big is it? Because if it's not up there, you may not be able to hit it. So it is being able to hit whatever you just dreamed about, whatever you just imagined about. Is it important for you to actually hit that height? Is it? And then do you know any other way than this online business that can help you achieve that goal or dream? I didn't. I couldn't figure it out. I spent months and months and months watching videos, investing all this time into it, and I couldn't figure it out. And, it finally came down to it that I was just like, you know what? I got to give this a shot. I need something to make it work in my life to have that better life. So I'll go over a few last questions with you. That's some of the frequently asked questions that people have, okay? How much money can somebody make in their first month? It's unlimited. I don't generally tell people to think about that in their first month. Just try to get everything up and running where you can really feel comfortable. But we've had people make upwards of $27,000 in their first month. Can I work on my online business while working a full-time job? You better, because you need to be able to fund your full-time business, your online business a little bit. So we suggest people, once they hit double the amount of income that they make monthly, then they can quit their jobs. How much do I need to spend on advertisement to make good money? Well, it all depends on what good money is. So just think, if you're trading $1 for 2, and just go with that kind of mentality. Generally, when I'm spending money, I'm trading $1 for 10. But as long as you have the mindset that you trade $1 for 2, that's how much money you need to spend. okay? What if I'm low budget and I don't have a lot of money to advertise? Well, it's okay. We still help you out. We still show you tons of different ways to make viral content that can reach tons of people that don't cost any types of money, which is pretty sweet. And do I need to market to my friends and family? Hell no. I once did that. I lost a lot of friends, and my family looked at me funny for a while. So no way do we support that or look to make that happen. We market globally, wherever you want to in the world, and you can exclude the place that you live in if that's what you want to do. All right, so what all does that $299 get you? It gets you over $17,000 of free software that you don't need to deal with, that your coach does for you. Get access to a 6 or 7 figure coach that will guide you along your journey. You get access to over $30,000 worth of training, which is crazy, right? And you get access to all the positive, like-minded people that you want that are just going to help you, support you, and drive you up to that potential that you have, right? So, and you get that access to that extra $4,200 with bonus training, right? So you have 2 choices right now. 2 choices. The first one, do nothing. Do not take action. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep hating that life that you have. Or the second action is pony up this small amount of money and invest in yourself. Compared to the value that you're getting, it's crazy, right? Give it a shot. Those are your 2 options, all right? So it's time for a change, baby. Make this happen for yourself. Can't wait to see you inside and change your life.